May I speak, sir? Is it possible? Okay.
I kind of figured that would have never gotten here.
Good morning.
All right, good morning. All right, this is the city of, go ahead. Getting outlaw sticks.
Not about trial.
Oh, 9 o'clock trial.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind. And please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Joshua William Lowell. This is the city of Detroit versus Joshua William Lowell. Case numbers SP 119-67651, SP 119-67661. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, P 22994, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Joshua Lowell.
Yeah, it's my understanding that the defendant does have the proper paperwork.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor, for the arraignment portion of it.
For the arraignment, I plead not guilty, Your Honor, but then I'd move to dismiss. Proper documentation.
All right, and enter not guilty plea. I'm gonna set aside the default in SP 119-67661, and I'm gonna grant your motion to dismiss, Counselor, for providing valid documentation. I trust your client has that documentation. He was showing me a TAPS thing. I saw a petition that he had filed to set aside the default. Those documents, I don't have that in your file, sir. So keep in mind, just next time, always make a copy and, you know, and at least have a copy for yourself. If you want to give the court the original, always make a copy and keep a copy for yourself because it's not in this file. All right.
Yes, sir.
That just let you know that. All right. So we're going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lowell, you have a very good day. Okay.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a better time.
Thank you.
Tanya Park. That's a trial as well. Good morning, Ms. Clark. Good morning, Mr. Lyons.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right, Mr. Lyons, do you have valid insurance for this vehicle?
So, yeah,
Or let me ask you this way, do you have a vehicle now, sir?
well, no, actually, I'm not driving it. I'm not driving.
You're not driving?
I'm currently not driving,
All right, he's just got a no insurance misdemeanor. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Curtis Lyons, case number SP 129967111. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Curtis Lyons, sir.
Today is the date and time set for a free trial. Mr. Lyons, if you're gonna get in a vehicle, you gotta, I'm not saying you're guilty of it because we're not even gonna go there, but you gotta make sure the vehicle is properly insured, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna dismiss the ticket this time, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, Ms. Clark, your case is scheduled for 9 a.m. for trial. Driver allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, scheduled for 9 a.m. So you're not supposed to be here until 9. You can sit tight and wait, or you can come back till at 9. But we're going to give the officer a half-hour grace period from 9 a.m. to 9:30 to check in. If the officer doesn't check in, then we will get you out of here. All right. So either you can come back at 9 or you can sit tight.
All right, I'll see you at 9.
Have a great day, ma'am. Going that fast either. So I'm sure they
But
caught
the
it.
top was down, they fine.
Oh, the cop was down. Mr. Paulson,
Morning. That's such
Good
a
morning to
dangerous
you.
situation.
let's see this, see if you're in the right spot.
This is true case, state case.
Oh,
He's on Lauderman.
Oh, you're officer or trooper?
No, he's the attorney,
Attorney, okay.
right, on Lauderman. First one at 8:30.
8:30. All right, so we'll see if your hearing limited access 6 to 10. If trooper shows up, we'll get you. We'll get them get an offer to you. If trooper doesn't show up by 9 o'clock, we'll call the case and get you out of here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And the great law school you went to.
Seems like many years ago. They taught
Yeah, I
me
had
well.
that same diploma.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's good. And they did good things at that school then.
Oh, yeah.
Are you one of them? You know, first 260
Kevin Lewis.
4434.
I'm Richard. No one sure.
00 0, 0. Should be 4, 0.
Good morning, Mr. Lewis.
Hello. Hi, good morning.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you have registration and insurance now?
Yes, I do.
Can you show me the copies of it, please? I guess something came here. All right, I'm good with that. Let's see the insurance. This is the city of Detroit versus Kevin Maurice Lewis. This record, 0666, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Kevin Lewis.
Your Honor, can you repeat the case number, please?
Yeah, SP 1330666. 1 and count 2. Okay, Mr. Faulkner.
Your Honor, did he have the proper documents? I didn't,
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
I move to dismiss, Your Honor.
Dismiss the case, providing valid documentation. All right, sir, have a great day, all right?
Thank you so much.
Morning to you.
Well, what's that? Court.
Good morning, Mr. Gross.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
Very well. What about driver's license, insurance, and plates? You have that in for documentation?
Are you talking to me, you and I?
Yes.
I haven't got it yet because I've been sick. I've been really sick these past couple months.
All right. Well, you look like you're a lot better now.
I actually have to make an appointment for the Secretary of State today. My father purchased me a car, so I have to go down there actually today.
You got that car, you're gonna go down there now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's actually across the street from my house, so
What
I'll
about
be
a
going down
driver's
there.
license?
I'm going down there. I got to renew my my permit as well, so I can go ahead and take the test.
All right, your trial is set for 9 a.m. Your officer's not, I'm gonna give your officer a half-hour grace period. So let's, so you can either wait, sit tight and see if he shows up, or come back at 9, whatever you want to do. If he doesn't show up by 9:30, the officer doesn't show up by 9:30, we're gonna definitely call the case.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I just got here. Did he have proper documentation? If so, we can try to deal with it now.
No,
Okay.
Devin Grimes. Mhm.
All right, good morning, Ms. Garcia.
Good morning.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Mia Garcia, case number SP 1261051, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Mia Garcia.
Daughter's name is Mia. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid insurance for this vehicle, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
All right, we'll offer you a blocking traffic, $175 for the improper left turn. That is going to save you at least 2 points on your driver's license That is a 0-point offense. It does not abstract. It's a civil infraction. Is much akin to an expensive parking ticket, ma'am. You want to take that deal or not?
Yes.
Or you can speak to Mr. Faulkner in a breakout room regarding the situation and see if he can make it any better for you.
Okay, if that's an option, I'd like to speak with him.
It's always an option. That's good that you take that because he's a very good lawyer. And if anything, and he can work in
Okay.
anybody working out.
Speak with you? Perfect.
Okay, good
We're
morning.
going to go to Atrium.
Marquita? Quita?
Yes, this is she.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. What's your last name?
Sir, my husband is having chemo, so I just have a minute to stand here. My last name is Bedway, Bedway.
EEDW.
AY.
Edway,
Yes, sir.
and you're supposed to be in court this morning?
No, sir, I was asked to witness this by someone I know.
I'm not understanding who are you here for?
I'm a psychologist and I'm here for Summer.
Outlaw?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're a witness for Miss Outlaw or a witness for someone else?
For Miss Outlaw, she asked me to participate this morning. I told her I would try to hop on.
Okay, Miss Outlaw's case is we're gonna give her, she is here today. We're gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period. If the officer does not sign in the next 30 minutes, then we'll get rid of the case and we'll dismiss it. If the officer does show up, then we're gonna put the officer with the city attorney in the breakout room and Miss Outlaw. If you have a minute, I can put you, all three of you, in a breakout room when Mr. Faulkner gets out of the breakout room. You can speak to him momentarily.
Yes, sir.
You guys, private conversation.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep my phone on and I'm in the hallway here for a moment. Thank you.
I wish your husband the best of luck, all right?
Thank you so much.
Mr. Goss, are you on the line?
Yes, Your Honor.
I just wanted you to be available when Mr. Faulkner comes out and wants to make a case for Ms. Garcia. So we can get that out of here and then put Mr. Faulkner in a breakout room, Ms. Outlaw and Mrs. Edway.
Okay, can Ms. Mathis run her SOS for me?
Ms. Outlaws.
On Ms. Garcia.
Oh, Ms. Garcia, can you run SOS on Ms. Garcia, please?
Right, she ran Ms. Outlaws already.
Very well.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, this Officer Wheeler.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and who are you here on, officer? Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. I am here on Mr. Aaron Lockridge.
Okay, Aaron, Mr. Lockridge hasn't checked in. I'm gonna set up a breakout room with you and the city attorney, and you can discuss the matter with him ahead of Mr. Lockhart's expected appearance, but I don't know if he's gonna show.
All right. Sounds good, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, very well. Did you run an SOS? All right, for Mr. Goss, for Miss Garcia, Are you there, Mr. Goss? No. Mr. Faulkner.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be back on the record with Ms. Mia Garcia. Mr. Faulkner, in the breakout room, Mr. Goss wanted me to run the driver's license of Ms. Garcia, and I have done that, and she seems to have a very good driving record. So I don't know what that is indicative of. I don't know if he's going to cut her a break or not. So what I do have, let's go wait until he comes out with Officer Wheeler, and then we will discuss it further. I'm going to go off the record with Ms. Garcia, and I'm going to introduce you to Ms. Outlaw, who has a trial set. We're waiting on the officer to show. That officer has not shown, but we also have Ms. Edway here. And Ms. Edway is here on behalf of Ms. Outlaw. So what I want to do is I want to put you in a private breakout room with the two of them, and then I'll let you guys have a private conversation, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Good morning.
Mr. Garner, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, we're gonna give your officer a half-hour grace period. So if they don't show up at 9:30, call the case and get you out of here. If they do show up in the time, we will allow Mr. Faulkner, can you join that breakout room? They're waiting on you in there.
Who am I?
You're gonna talk to, I guess, Ms. Outlaw has a drag racing charge and some other, the more serious matters, drag racing and no insurance. She has Mrs. Edway in the breakout room as a witness for her. So I wanted you to go talk to Miss Edway. Miss Edway is in the hospital with her husband who's at chemo, so she doesn't have much time. So I wanted you to get the information that you potentially may need. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I need to be sent to the
Join
room.
that room. Rejoin your breakout room.
Okay.
All right. Let's call the case of City of Detroit versus Joseph Vince Lauderman. Case number SX 4063061. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Polton on behalf of the defendant, Joseph Lauderman.
Your P number, Counselor?
Yes, I'm sorry, P59039.
All right, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. Let me get the file here. Here's the Mia Garcia's driving record. Very good. It is the hearing was set for 8:30. I give the officers a half-hour grace period. It's now 9:06. Is your client here, Mr. Garcia?
Your Honor, my client's available by phone if needed.
No, this is civil infraction. Do you want to waive his presence?
Yes, waive his presence, Your Honor.
Very well, I'm going to waive the client's presence. This is a trooper. That's a tough last name. I usually kind of try to get them, but I won't even try. Badge number 748. Hearing no response, seeing that person not in the breakout room. That would be, the last name would be spelled DZAGULONES. I'm not hearing that person and not seeing that person in the breakout room. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, as you stated, today is the date set for the formal hearing. We're ready to proceed. At this time, the trooper is not here. We're asking that the case be dismissed.
All right, we're gonna dismiss the case, no officer. And if there's nothing further, Counselor, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yeah, I mean, she went just talk to Mr. Faulkner. So Mr. Faulkner may come back and ask for some additional. I'll just give her a. All right, Ms. Garcia, I'm gonna give you, wait till Mr. Faulkner gets out the breakout room and, see what he has to say on your behalf, and we'll get you out of here momentarily, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner, let's go back on the record with, Ms. Garcia.
Yes.
Is there anything that you want to represent on her behalf?
No, just that she will take responsibility for blockading traffic in lieu of the prohibited left turn, and she would need 30 days to pay.
Okay, is that what you want to do, let's go back on the record with Ms. Garcia. Is that what you want to do, Ms. Garcia?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna, as it relates to the civil infraction, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for this responsible plea, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Garcia, I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. That's $175. I'm going to dismiss count 2. Well, you need 30 days, ma'am.
Correct.
All right, I'll give you till September the 12th, 2022 to pay that. Okay. You have some trouble paying it.
Okay.
And, you need to zoom back in, and we can see if we can find you some more time. But if not, pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Okay.
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You as well.
So, Mr. Faulkner, we have, for trial, we have Outlaw, who we've already spoken to. And we have Gross, Clark should be zooming back in sometime soon. And then we have, Garner. He just zoomed in. So we're just gonna wait to see if any officers show up. If they don't, then we'll just get them out of here. If they do, then obviously, you know the routine. We'll get an officer for them. We'll put you in a breakout room and you can have a private conversation with them, and then we'll know how to proceed after that. All right.
Okay.
All right, that's Officer Hill. That's for Mr. Garner. I'm gonna put Officer Hill, good morning to you, in a breakout room with Mr. Ross.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. And Mr. Garner is here, so let's see if we can work something out.
Excuse me.
Your Honor,
Yes.
the offer would be FTD and dismiss the other two.
All right. The offer is a failure to display a valid driver's license, Mr. Garner. And we're gonna, and the city is willing to dismiss the other two. That is a $240 fine. That does abstract to the Secretary of State, even though it doesn't carry points. It will likely generate an additional 30-day suspension upon plea. I'm gonna put you in if you need to speak to Mr. Faulkner in a breakout room regarding that offer, then I will allow you to do that, and you can let us know how you want to proceed. Good morning, Corporal Aiken. I'm going to put you in a breakout room as well. Mr. Gross is here, so now you can discuss that with Mr. Gross. All right, what do you want to do, Mr. Garner?
Proceed.
You want to take the deal, or you want to go talk to Mr. Faulkner about some defenses?
I'll take the deal.
This is the city of Detroit versus Bernard Deshaun Garner. Case number. Do we have his file?
What's his name?
Let me see. Bernard Garner. Baker, good morning to you. Put you in a breakout room. This is the City of Detroit versus Bernard Garner, case number SP 1291683, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
All found to represent the defendant in your name. Name, sir.
Hello?
Mr. Garner, your name? Yeah, your name,
Bernard.
please.
Bernard Gardner.
Your Honor, it's my understanding there's an offer for my client would plead guilty to the reduced charge of failure to display an operator's license. The remainder would be dismissed. My client accepts that offer.
Okay, can you put your appearance on the record? Is it Corporal Hill, isn't it?
It's going to be Police Officer William Hill. Badge 3756, Detroit Police Department 6th Precinct.
Can you speak up, please?
It's me, Police Officer William Hill, badge 3756, Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning to you, Officer Hill. All right, Mr. Garner, you want to take that deal, correct?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to July the 23rd, 2021 at around 11:25 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Evergreen and Pilgrim, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department? Oh, strike that. Well, yeah. No. Why do we have,
right.
What happened to these other cases here?
Yeah. Last time I came to court, they was dismissed.
Okay, yeah, I see that. All right, very well. Okay, these cases for brandishing a facsimile firearm was dismissed. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle, driver was dismissed, and driving in an unsafe manner was dismissed. All right, so let's go for on that date and time at 11:24 p.m. You had an encounter with the Detroit Police Department, correct?
The 23rd?
July 23rd, 2021. The same day you got the open alcohol and the motor vehicle and the firearm thing, right?
I'm on probation for that. I thought I was coming to court for no valid license.
Yeah, that's what it is. It happened all on the same day, apparently.
No, this happened in No, this one says
you're right. I don't have.
Okay.
I don't. Mr. Goss.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, I do have that. No, I don't have those tickets in here. I don't have those tickets in here. SP 1291683 counts 1, 2, and 3. I don't have those tickets in here. I have SP 1229122 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1229170 count 1, and SP 1229097 counts 1, 2, and 3. I don't have these tickets in here at all.
The ticket number that I have is SP 129.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Mr.
Okay.
Garner.
You want me to have it printed?
If they have an actual copy of the ticket, yeah, I would like to see that.
Okay.
All right, stand by. All right, who's on the phone at 313-753-6756? Press *6 to unmute yourself, please. Mr. Goss, you got Corporal Baker and Corporal Akins in there for Gross, and Corporal Baker should be in there for Lockridge.
Right.
On the telephone, can you press *6 to unmute yourself? 313-753-6756. Can you please press *6 to unmute yourself? There we go. Ooh, state your name for the record.
Gary Love.
Love?
Yes.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, I don't see him on the doc. Okay, Gary, I do see you on the doc. Do you have a middle name, Mr. Love?
No, I don't.
Hey, is James there today? The judge wants, I need 2 tickets. There is scheduled.
All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit
Yes.
versus Gary Love, case number 19-7010711. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
My name's Gary Love.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yeah, I'm a client. Stands mute, waits formal reading.
Will enter not guilty on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. This is a driving while license suspended from 19. What is your client? Let's see. I can either get him an offer right now, or I can just set a bench trial, and we can see if the officer shows up. If not, you'll have the same offer. You want to speak to the lawyer in the breakout room, or you want to help you make a decision, or you want to, what do you want to do, Mr.? Let me put you in a breakout room. Talk to the lawyer.
Yeah, talk to the lawyer.
I'm gonna put you in breakout room 3. Go ahead, Mr. Faulkner.
And Your Honor, on gross, the offer is going to be FTD and dismiss the other 2.
Let Mr. Faulkner talk. Go ahead, join that.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Love. Mr. Love, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the defense counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
60 days time to pay.
Let's just set a trial date.
Your Honor, my understanding he's pleading guilty, Your Honor, with the amended charge of failure to display.
Yeah, but he needs 60 days to pay. We might as well set a trial date and he'll bring, save up $240 by then. He already owes the court money anyway. And,
30 days without a trial date?
He's asking for 30, Your Honor, if 60 is too long.
What I'm saying is, Mr. Faulkner, Mr. Love already owes the court money.
Yes, Your Honor.
He may come out on top and not have to pay it all, but it'll give him 60 days at least to save up to $240. He can bring it to court that day, and if he has to pay, then he has to pay. He can get it done. But I'm not confident that he's going to pay. You owe
Okay, Your Honor.
money to the court that you haven't paid. Go ahead, Mr. Faulkner.
Your Honor, then I would request a bench trial date.
All right, trial date. Come back on the 14th of October for this case, sir.
Okay.
And then save up your money because you may be able to apply that money to the stuff you already owe. But if you get found guilty on that date of this or plead guilty, then you can just pay it right then and there. That's your 60 days. Save up the money. You have any further questions, sir?
No. 14th, right?
The 14th of October, I would suggest you go between now and this time, go to the Secretary of State. Potentially, they may give you a driver's license, all right?
Okay. And
Have a great day, sir. All right. Mr.
Your Honor, Outlaw.
No, Outlaw is just give her 1 more minute. Well, we'll wait. Mr. Gross, your offer is failure to display. $240. We'll dismiss the other 2 tickets, and we will. That'll be abstract to the Secretary of State. Is likely going to carry an additional 30-day suspension. That's your deal. And if you want to contest it further, I'll put you in the breakout room with Mr. Faulkner so you can discuss the case with him. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Let's get rid of 2 of these cases now. And
Yeah, come right in. Is it in the water now or something?
let's do this. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Summer Outlaw. Case numbers. SP 1124828, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, on behalf of the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Summer Outlaw.
Your Honor, please.
You went inaudible. You went out inaudible on us, Counselor.
Time set for trial. It is now 9:31. I didn't understand what you said, Your Honor.
It seemed like your device is freezing up a little bit on us.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to do. Can you hear okay now?
I can hear you now.
Date, time set for trial. The officer's not appeared.
I think I know what he's going to say.
Now 9:31. I move to dismiss.
Very well. Okay, Ms. Edway, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
What do I need to do that, sir?
Just state your name. Just state your name for the record, please.
Okay, Marquita Bedway, PhD.
Okay, and you're here on behalf, and I'm just putting you on the record witness for Mrs. Outlaw.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So, Ms. Outlaw, state your name for the record, please.
Summer Outlaw.
Okay, we have a trial date set. The officer was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. I give the officers a half-hour grace period. That officer J. Charles or H. Thompson, badge numbers 3512 and 4177 respectively, are not in the breakout, have not showed, have not appeared, have not called the, have not answered to the call. So at this point, I'm going to dismiss the case. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. You need to thank Ms. Edway. Dr. Edway, is it?
Yes, sir.
You need to thank Dr. Edway for taking the time out. That's what this system's all about. You always get a chance to bring witnesses of your own, and doctor is taking time out, I'm sure, of her busy schedule in the interest of justice. So we appreciate that. So Ms. Outlaw,
Anytime, sir.
Dismissed. Have a great day to both of you. And good
Thank
luck
you so
to
much.
your, husband. Our prayers are going to be with you. All right.
Thank you so much. It's nice meeting you.
All right. My pleasure.
Take care. Summer, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, here, put that in this. Okay, let's get rid of Miss Clark. This is the city of Detroit versus Tanya Beth Clark, case number 217-300-101. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul, I'm gonna represent your name.
I'm sorry.
Place your name on the record, please, ma'am.
Tanya Clark.
I couldn't hear you.
Tanya Clark.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial, and the matter is now 9:34. Trial is supposed to be scheduled for 9 o'clock. Do we have an officer, M. Williams, badge number 620? Go ahead, Mr. Faulkner.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. The Honor, I move to dismiss. The officer has not appeared.
All right, the case is going to be dismissed. No officer. If there's nothing further, Ms. Clark, you have a very good day, okay?
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
All right, appreciate you more. Have a great day. All right. Okay, so I have a copy of it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Bernard Gardner. I do have a copy of the actual ticket here. I have Officer Hill on the record. So at this time, let's continue. Mr. Gardner says he wants to take the plea. Let me draw your attention back to December 21st, 2021 at around 8:57 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Warren and Westwood. Sir, on that day, did you have an occasion to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And on that date, that officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes.
You couldn't produce that license, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
I didn't have nothing on me.
Did you have a valid? Do you have a valid license?
No.
Okay,
No.
very good. I'm going to find you guilty as charged. So as charged of failure to display valid driver's license with stipulation of probable cause. Counselor, I'll dismiss the other 2 counts.
So stipulate.
Okay, sir, that's going to be $240. When can you pay it?
As soon as I could, man. I mean, oops. Soon as possible. So I mean, it's.
Well, that's
I'm
what
not.
I want. That's what the court wants. But when is that? You got to put a date on that, sir.
Yeah, I know it's kind of it's. I'm not gonna pull any punches. It's kind of difficult right now. I'm in a form. I'm about to losing my house. My mother's going through cancer. It's just so many things.
Let me give you 90 days.
Okay.
With that, he put on the record that he's got some difficult times. His mom was, I'll give you until 11/14/2022. If you don't have your stuff together by then, I'm not gonna set it for a review. But if you come in by 11/14/2022 and you still experiencing difficult times, sir, since you're up front with the court, I'll consider some more time. I don't want to see this further drag on and get you get extra penalties and things like that. I do wish you and your mom the best of luck on that cancer treatment. I hope she's doing okay. But we're gonna be praying for her and your family. All right.
Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, Officer Hill, well, the only thing we ask of you is to be safe out there, and we'll have a great day, and good luck to you, Mr. Garner. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
All right. Okay. Let's call this Mr. This is the city of Detroit versus Davion Demond Gross. Case number SP 1346061, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Gross, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Devion Demond Gross.
Okay, officer, where is Officer Corporal Perkins? All right, she's in the breakout room. Pull her up. Okay, Corporal Akins, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Akins, badge 5-6 with the Detroit Police Department.
Okay, today is the morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a trial. There's been an offer extended to you, Mr. Gross, for the failure to display a valid driver's license. That's going to be a $240 fine that is going to abstract to the Secretary of State, although it will not carry points, but that will likely generate an additional 30-day suspension. You have an absolute right to a trial. If you want to contest the matter, then I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Faulkner to discuss that. What would you like to do?
If I was to pay it today, would that still be 30 days for the suspension?
Where are you at in the status of your license?
I made a I made a appointment today.
All right, let's give you an improper plate. Improper plate, you did make the appointment. You said you're going today to the Secretary of State. You indicated to the court that you had a permit that expired and you're trying to redo that. I mean, let's give him the improper plate. Mr. Goss, do you have a problem with that, or Corporal Akins?
No objections, Your Honor. That's our goal, is to get people licensed. And if he's actively trying to get his driver's license, we don't want to throw up a roadblock for him.
All right, if you pay it today, sir, I'll dismiss the case. It will not abstract to the Secretary of State, and you'll leave out of here without a misdemeanor record. You want to take that deal?
Yes, sir. I'll pay today.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, hold on. Yes, sir. Let me turn my camera back on.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, so let me draw your attention back to April the 25th, 2022 at around 7:50 PM in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Finland, sir. Finland, did you have an occasion on that day to become encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a 2014 Nissan, sir?
Not 2014. It was 04.
I have here 2014 Nissan, black in color.
Yeah, it's. I think they put the wrong year on there, but it was a Nissan, but it was 2004.
Any issue, Mr. Faulkner?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, well, that 2004 Nissan, sir, was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes, the when I got the car, it was a plate on there already. So I think she said that it was a faulty plate.
Okay. You contesting that it's faulty?
Yeah, she's the officer, and so she knew more about it than me. So I'm going to say yeah.
You're not contesting that it's faulty then? Let me
I'm,
ask you this. Did you buy the car?
I did purchase that car. Yes.
Was the car in your name at the time you were driving this vehicle?
No, I haven't. I didn't have the chance to get the information switched over, and he did not give me all the proper information that day that I had got the car.
All right, let's move on to, I'm not satisfied with that. What about an allowing, counselor? Let's ask you this. Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, she did.
And you couldn't do that, could you?
No, sir.
All right, why is that?
At the time, my permit was I think it was expired at that time, and then I did not have a valid driver's license.
Find you guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's going to be a $240 fine. That's going to have the same effect as an improper plate. I'm going to dismiss that upon payment. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. It does not carry any points. So therefore, as long as you pay this, we'll dismiss it. You won't have a misdemeanor record out of this. So you say you're going to pay today, correct?
Yes, sir. Can I pay it at the Secretary of State, or do I have to go to?
You have to go to any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can upload that DivDat app on your phone and pay it. Or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it. It's going to be $240 as soon as you pay it. I'm going to set the matter for a review next week so that if it's paid by then, we can properly close it out and dismiss the case. However, if it's not paid, you got to show back up. All right.
Yes, sir. I will definitely. I'm gonna probably try to drop it off because I'll be down there to visit my cousin at Frank Murphy today.
Okay, so if you pay it, as long as it's paid by next week, you won't have a problem going to the Secretary of State today and taking care of the business that you need to take care of.
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, good luck to you and have a great day.
Thank you so much. You guys have a blessed evening.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I think we'll give the other person, Lockridge, a few more minutes to see if they show up. If they don't show up by 10 o'clock, we'll call it. We'll call it.
You got planned this weekend, Judge? Everybody in the funeral, Ross.
Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Aaron Jonathan Lockridge. Case numbers.
Yes.
Case numbers, SP 1170202, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1204667, 1. SP 1220567, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1220568, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1235514, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1239966, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1244247, count 1. SP 116198, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1205378, SP 1235515, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1239969, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant.
All right, can you place your appearance on the record, Officer Wheeler? Is it Officer Wheeler or Corporal Wheeler?
Officer Wheeler, sir.
All right, good morning to you. Your appearance on the record, please.
Officer D. Wheeler, badge 4303, Detroit Police Department.
All right, and Corporal Baker, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
It's going to be Corporal RTS Baker, badge 21, Detroit Police Department, 8th Precinct.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. I'm not going to expect Mr. Faulkner knows where Mr. Lockridge is, so at this time, I'm going to issue a failure to appear warrant $0. All right. If there's nothing further, Corporal and Officer, have a very good day and be safe out there. All right.
You too, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. You too have a great weekend.
All right, you too.